We're live.
We're live. Our first live.
Saturday night! It's live! Okay. So
we're live. Here we are. Do you want to do our intro? We want to explain what's going on with the intro with us.
Okay, so I'm pretty excited because I actually just rewrote our intro, so therefore there really doesn't have to be explanation. So let's just start.
Okay. I like it.
Because that's how I feel.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm super excited, super nervous for our first live. I have to say, my daycare. This is so funny. Hi, Tina. Yes,
hello,
she's
Tina.
watching. Her and her husband, Wayne, are watching. They've told me all week they were going to watch, and it's weird that... It's not weird, but it's weird. Like, oh my gosh, here we are going live. But
yes,
I have to say, I just love our daycare, and I'm so happy. And if there's any advice I could ever give anyone about daycare, is just make sure you have that like open relationship, open communication.
Yes,
you have to like your daycare.
Yes.
That was huge for me. I mean, right? You're trusting them with your child, so
exactly.
You better like them. But like we talk all the time, like. When, you know, because of COVID or whatever, we took some time off, and we still talked. And I mean, Tina and I talk even when like Joseph's not there. So,
see, that's a great relationship.
And it is. They're more of friends now, you know. So I just, if there's any advice, it just makes it easier if you just have, and if you don't have that open communication, you might need a new
daycare provider.
Daycare?
Let's get real with it.
So
move along.
That's
okay.
All I'm saying.
Thank you, Tina, for being so sweet to Joseph.
Yes, thank you, Tina, and Wayne, and her husband is great.
And
too.
thanks for supporting and tuning in.
Kids. Oh yeah, she's been so See, and that's another thing about live. You guys, I usually depend on Brooke to go back
and edit
my fumbles.
Not this time.
No, not this
Today
time.
we just fumble along.
I know.
Okay, so we're gonna do our intro. So let's do our intro.
Oh, we're doing it.
Remember, we do those?
We do those.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, man. Hey, guys, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Erika.
And we're so excited to have you on with our 20th episode.
Woo!
So grab your wine and a cozy spot and relax with us.
It's Uncorked Mamas.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we always dance.
Oh, yeah. Normally the robot would come out at some point.
Boom, chicka,
It's bing, da, da, ding.
I don't know what that was.
It's weird. I have this over here. So for those that are tuning in.
Oh, hi, everyone. Hi,
friends. And
I feel weird. I want to look at Brooke. So, like, if I don't look at the camera, you guys, I'm sorry. We normally just
I feel
stare
a
at
little
each other.
bouncy right now. I'm like, you, me. You, me. So I'm going to, after each topic that Erika and I just bring to the table, I'm going to be checking to see if you guys have commented and actually had any questions or anything that you want to add.
Yeah, anything you want to say. Like, hi to you guys.
If you want to give us a shout out.
If you have any questions,
please do.
Oh.
Please just give them to us.
Please, I have a question.
Please. No, or just, a friendly hello. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out right here. That's what I'm staring at.
It's better it's better if Brooke does it because I can't do two at a time.
It's a lot happening. Actually,
if you can't handle
it's weird staring at this because look, we're not even together here. It's two of us. It's me and then it's you.
It's a split screen.
We're here.
We're here, but we're there, and then we're here.
My hair isn't happening.
Okay. Mine all right. Oh, yeah. Just go on.
Just go on with our bad
wine.
So
start with the wine restoration.
Sarah Brennan.
Oh, hi, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah.
Sweet Sarah. She gave us our wine recommendation. However,
yes, I couldn't find the bottle to save my life.
She went to 3 different spots looking for this wine. So why don't you tell us what you got for us?
Why don't you tell us?
Why don't you tell us? Because I actually don't know.
I believe it's the same brand. It's just a different flavor.
Different flavor, but in the same brand.
Right, but whatever. What? Ooh.
Same brand. Same vineyard?
Same vineyard. But this isn't a vineyard. It's like it's Moscato De Asti.
Oh, I love when I get to say that.
And
De Asti.
It's Risota. Yo, Risota. So it's Risota. Okay. So anyways, cheers to you, Sarah.
Can I look at the bottle?
Oh.
Can I do something?
Maybe I held it too long.
How dare you? Oh, it's a product of Italy.
It is.
Okay.
Normally they are.
Hold on. Sometimes they say something frisky on here. No, just a government warning. There's really nothing to this.
Drink at your own risk.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's cheers not only to episode 20.
Going live?
Going live. And to
Uncorked Mamas.
Uncorked Mamas.
Cheers it up.
And
girl.
being what it is today.
Cheers.
I love it.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
my.
Mama likey.
You know I love a good Moscato. That is very tasty.
You guys.
You going to say smooth?
What it tastes really like grapey.
Yeah, yeah.
Wine's made out of grape.
It's a little grapey.
I don't know who it was who called us out on that.
Yeah.
But okay, so this bottle, can you see it on the screen? Good.
Are you staring at it?
If you are, get
Ooh.
it. I like it. But isn't it like and I don't mean to ask a stupid question. Wow. Isn't that a champagne wine?
Champagne.
Champagne.
I don't know how to say it.
Champagne.
Okay, so thanks, Sarah. Even though it wasn't what you
Sarah.
said,
I'll keep an eye out though, because the bottle was super cute. It was like all full of different colors, but I couldn't find it. I've been talking, you guys. I don't talk with my hands this much. I think it's because I'm live.
Because you're live, you feel like you have to do more. I just saw, so this is behind everything that's happening, and I just saw myself show the wine, and you physically couldn't see it because it was so blurred. So, show you later. What? No, you don't have to focus on.
Oh,
Josh, you're sweet.
We stressed Josh out.
Josh.
Okay, wait. You know what? Here's another one to Josh.
So let's do a cheers. Well, actually, Perspektiv Media.
Yes,
okay,
Perspektiv Media.
We promote Perspektiv Media. And if you guys are ever looking for some high-end quality shots for real estate, properties, or, weddings, if you guys want a brilliant videographer, photographer for your wedding, Perspektiv Media is literally where it's at. Highly recommend, and that is why we do the commercial we do, because we believe in them.
Yes.
So,
and Josh put up with us for about an
hour
and a half.
Josh has put up with us and is going to be with us for a while.
Yeah, we stress him out. So.
Yeah. So, okay. What are you bringing to the table? Do you want to start or am I starting?
You know what? Hey, Huh? Why don't you go, Brooke?
Oh, God.
You go, Brooke. I feel like I've talked a lot already.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're going to start.
Okay. Start. Give it to me.
So, I just went camping.
Yes.
You came up and visited.
I did for a couple hours.
It was nice having you there. And we went to Forester, which is a very nice campground.
The new campground. It's beautiful.
They've made it into a Jellystone. So I dig it, but I'm more of a rustic camper. So I needed more trees. In my
there
life.
was no trees. However, honestly, that's my kind of camping.
You don't want trees.
I don't.
I enjoyed the cement slab.
I like the cement slab.
It was nice and clean.
I like the clean. I like
cleanliness
the new.
of it. And I liked all the amenities they had for the kids.
Yes. Yeah, there was a lot for the kids.
That was
to do.
nice.
Older kids. I mean, Joseph was a little young. He could have gone swimming, but there was a lot of older kid stuff.
Yeah, they had like the splash park and stuff like that.
But he probably could have gone there too. Or no, was it deep?
No.
Was it deep?
Oh, was it deep there for you? It was a little.
You mentioned
a little
that because we had talked about it, and you're like, yeah, it's a little deep.
Yeah, but next year, he's ready. Yeah, that's what she said. Okay. All right.
Anyways,
so I thought what we could do, bringing to the table.
Oh God.
I know I'm just gonna splurge this on you. Okay. First off, places that we go that we recommend.
Silver Lake.
Well, yes. Jeez, let's just throw out the number one right away.
Harbor Beach. Harbor Beach is I love that one. But I think it's because of the time of year that we go.
Halloween. See, Halloween's a good time.
I didn't grow up camping.
You didn't?
No.
So you'd say you're an avid camper now?
No.
You like camping now?
Yes.
Some kind of.
Yeah.
You own a camper.
I do. And I love it. And I do it for Joey, though. I do
Oh,
it for
really?
Joey.
So you're not really a big camper.
It's a lot of freaking work, man.
That threw me off. I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know that? Well,
you are a good two-faced camper.
No, okay, once we get there and get set up, but man, it's a lot of work. And now you're throwing an 11-month-old in.
I know. You got to pack up the whole house.
It's a lot of work. But do I enjoy it? Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy our group. We have such a good group. And, like, it's just, yes, the memories. And I'm looking forward to, like, Joseph growing up.
Yeah.
I think I just took over your topic. Go on. Carry on, my love.
Erika.
Yeah.
You didn't take over.
Oh, no.
But what I'm saying is, so you highly recommend Silver Lake and you recommend Harbor Beach.
I do.
Those are your top two.
Those are my top two.
Okay.
But Harbor Beach because of the time of year.
Yeah, I know, because Halloween's fun.
Halloween is fun.
Fall's my favorite.
I love fall.
Love it.
Yeah.
So mine would be Cadillac.
Okay, that's
it's
by
in
my
my
parents.
toppers. Okay, so Silver Lake is definitely my number one. I'm right there with you. Cadillac, which, yes, was near where your parents live. Very beautiful. It was set between two lakes.
Oh, cool.
So the cool thing was the campground was right in the middle, and then we could walk. Were you stuck in your bracelet? You could walk to the beach. They had the canal right there. You could fish. Yeah. You just felt like one with Earth. You weren't too far away from things.
I just picture Brooke out there like you were one with the Earth.
No, seriously.
I love it. No, I love it.
I did. Great. I really liked Cadillac. However, anyways, so, okay, those are our places to pick. So if we have campers that are watching, okay.
Oh.
If you're watching, Silver Lake, highly recommend.
Yes.
You recommend Harbor Beach.
But, I almost was like, but really Silver Lake. Yes, Silver Lake, Harbor Beach, Cadillac. Yes.
And then, if you want to try out the Forster Jellystone, it had a lot for the kids to do. So I definitely recommend that.
I think Joey likes Lakeport. If I remember
Lakeport State Park. That's great too.
He likes that one because it's close to home, so like we can still go to work.
Yes.
But that's a nice one. That's a nice one, and you have the beach.
Yeah, and the trees.
And the trees. And that has a pretty big beach, I think.
I think I enjoy the fact of like getting away. Like staying, like having to drive a ways to get away. So I enjoy Lakeport. It just seems too close to home, but I enjoy
like Lakeport. You know what? You know what I like about camping? You know what I love about camping?
What?
Is I can put my phone in the camper.
Oh yeah.
And Joey puts its phone in the camper. We all
just
do,
let
right?
Go.
Like we all, like Damon and Carrie and you guys, we all just put our stuff away and like we're just there.
Yeah.
And we hang out and we talk and we're a great group of friends, so that helps big time.
Agreed. I agree.
That's
all right. So adding on to that list, first up, do you feel weird right now? Because I feel so weird. I feel like my face is hot and I'm nervous.
You know what? I'm trying to forget that the cameras are there. Like you looked at it. I'm not.
You're not.
I'm looking at you because normally,
it's
first
so
of all,
weird.
you guys, this is weird. This is just.
It's normally just you and me, and we're like,
we're
doing weird things.
Yeah, like hair on top of our head, and
I'm in a flannel.
I like your flannel.
Thanks, but I put a flannel on.
Don't worry, it's gonna be 90 degrees tomorrow, but I'm in a sweater. You're in a flannel. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Anyways, okay, so camping.
So, I'm gonna add on to what we were talking.
Okay, add on, my dear. I think I know where. No, I don't. Go on.
All right. I knew you were guessing inside your brain.
I know.
No. Okay. So then I was thinking of things we recommend people have or do when they're camping. So necessities when you're camping. So one that people may not think about is the poor man pizza maker. I feel like
you and Corey.
I feel like people need these. So, and I can't even explain it properly, but it's like metal. Would you say it's metal? Wrought iron?
It's metal because it can't
burn.
Wrought
iron. I think it's iron. Either way, you put... Okay, so you have two things in a sandwich. It comes together. Okay. And then you set it into the fire, and it cooks whatever you're hoping to cook in there. You can do so much inside this little thing.
You can just do so much in there.
So much you can make inside of this. Okay? And it's amazing because we love to make pizzas. And so we'll put a bagel in there with our pizza sauce and cheese.
You guys have made me one. You made one.
And then
you and Corey went out one time. Remember this? It was like 10 o'clock at night.
To get the stuff?
Bought all the stuff to make it. And then you made us all one.
Yes. Okay, so you can do poor man pizzas in it. And then you can do hot PB&Js.
Ugh, so I don't like peanut butter jelly.
Stop. Ugh. Okay, I love it. Okay, so you put the bread in there. And then your PB&J. toasted.
Can you do a s'more in there?
Delicious.
Probably not.
Delicious.
It's delicious.
I don't know if you could do a s'more. I haven't tested the s'more theory.
I'd be interested to know.
Could try it. But that leads me
Probably
to my
be
next
messy,
point.
How are you going to get it out of there?
Leads me to my next point.
Okay.
S'mores. If you don't feel like buying
S'mores.
s'mores. If you don't feel like buying all this stuff for s'mores, okay, the graham crackers, the chocolate, marshmallow, you have to have the marshmallow. So you buy the marshmallow, but cut out the other. You cut out all the other stuff and you buy yourself fudge stripes.
Yes,
fudge stripe cookies.
Rave that up like crazy.
Oh, you hater.
I don't like chocolate.
Well, all right. Well, you don't count then. Oh.
You don't count. You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us. No, really. It is so good. It makes it easier. And wham, bam, you got your cracker.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, you got your cracker, your chocolate, everything's there. And you're not having to buy all 3 separate things, but 2. Two things. Deuce. You remember you said that in our first podcast. You're like, you don't always need 1, but you're always good with the deuce or something. I think that means poop. Okay. So anyways,
we're going to go on.
Moving on. Okay. For kids.
Yes.
Something to think about. At Walmart, they have these water bottles. Okay. And they're like $2 each. And they come in different colors. And you can fill those up with water, and then they have inside.
We're live. We're live.
Inside of the water bottle, they have like a freezer packet. Okay. But it attaches inside of the lid like this. Time out. Okay. Time out is what I'm giving myself. And anyways, reusable, because what happens is we will buy a bunch of water bottles and my kids will grab one, start it, and not finish it, and everybody loses their water bottle and doesn't know whose is whose. Okay, so that's one option. Or 2, buy yourself a Sharpie and start writing people's names on the bottles.
On the damn cup.
Exactly. So that's another one.
I like it.
Let's think of another one. Everybody needs a leaf blower.
Oh, God, Damon. And
you need honestly, a leaf blower to blow off your mat.
To blow off your mat, to blow off your canopy. What's
and Corey,
that called?
Yeah, your canopy.
Awning. Haha, Joey would be mad.
Awning.
So,
and to start your fire. It spruces the fire up.
Okay, all right. Joey
says Corey.
Pokes a hole in the bottom, like lifts up the bottom to let the air
flow through the wood.
Yes.
Nothing like flowing through the wood. So
yeah, all right, I like that.
Also,
oh God, you have a really long list. I mean, people I think are probably like, I don't
listen. It's summertime.
Do people go camping?
Are you guys camping? Can you answer? I see you all watching. Do you camp?
Do you camp?
Do you camp? And if you do, tell me. All right.
Tell me.
Electric griddle and frying pan.
Yeah, that's a big one. I agree.
You need it because you can do all your cooking outside on your table. Is my hair doing something weird?
Nope. I thought there was, but it's not.
I can't look at myself. Gosh, this isn't pretty to look back on.
I don't want to look at it.
Josh, next time I'm going to have to get a different visual of my face. I think this is my good side.
I don't know what my good side is.
I don't know either. Okay. So then last but not least, the Bug electric zapper. Now, my parents have them and they help so much. If there's like bees and stuff getting near your food, recommend it.
Okay.
So do you have anything you want to throw into that list?
50 items later. Do you have anything to add, Erika?
Do you?
No, I'm just kidding. Anything to add that we need?
That you would find making your camping experience easier.
You know what? No. I think you covered it all. I mean, you're like, let's bring paper plates. Let's bring, utensils, but throwaways.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about you. I don't like doing dishes when I'm camping. You're not supposed to.
No.
So that is a no-no. Towels. We've always run out of towels.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
do
one.
because especially if you're going to the beach
And
dirty, wet.
yeah, like you use a towel for everything.
Yeah.
And then maybe some White Claws. Just
Well,
saying.
that's a must-have when you're camping.
Just saying.
Silly.
Silly Sallies.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Any
So-
questions on camping? Do we have any questions
That's
on
not all I was
camping?
bringing to the table.
Oh,
so,
that's
okay.
not.
All right.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Well, camping really got long for me.
Camping really is long for you. You guys love camping. You've been camping like 12 times.
I know. And it's still going. So, adding on. Adding on to camping.
Yes.
So, Miles.
Yes.
Okay.
I knew you were going to go here.
I have to.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I want to just talk about it really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So, this trip with Miles and our family, it was a good time.
Yes.
Okay. And I always tell Miles, hey, go make some friends. Go make some friends. There's all kinds of kids playing. And he's always like, I don't know what to say. And I'm like, just, hey, want to ride
my
with
name's
me?
Miles.
Yeah. Like, he'll be riding his bike. I'll be like, hey, do you want to ride with me? And so anyways, sooner or later, you'll see him like riding by with a friend. And anyways, he had gone fishing. He was going fishing. And there was a kid down there that caught this really large snapping turtle. Mm-hmm. Okay. Massive.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. It looked like something out of Jurassic Park. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it was living on the bottom of that lake and how long.
And how they caught it.
Huge. Massive. So this kid, I wasn't present for when he caught it, but Miles is a very, very honest kid. So he tells me everything detail for detail.
He does. He always comes back to the campsite and tells us everything that happened within that last hour.
Yes. He won't leave anything out. Mm-hmm. So basically this kid caught this massive turtle and he wanted to get his hook back and he didn't know like what to do. And so he took a rock to like hit the back of the turtle, just like to scare it to go into its shell. So it wouldn't snap him when he was trying to get his hook off of him.
Where was the hook?
It must have been caught maybe on his shell or caught right on. It wasn't in his mouth or anything. Mm-hmm. So anyways, apparently a bunch of kids saw this happen. Miles wasn't doing it, but this kid did. Anyways, these kids saw this happen and they were upset. They thought that Miles and this kid were trying to hurt this turtle.
Okay.
And Miles is trying to say, no. Like he wasn't trying to hurt it. He was trying to scare it into its shell so he could get his hook back. Well, these kids were like, just being kids and saying things that they shouldn't have been saying and threatening Miles and getting crazy about it, right?
Threatening Miles? At what age?
Yeah. No, these kids are literally probably Miles' age, which Miles is going to be 9. And even the littlest one, he probably was 8.
Threatening?
Yeah. Saying really weird things. And so anyways, Miles comes back and he's like really upset. Mm-hmm. He's like, these kids were saying these things and they think we were trying to hurt the turtle and we didn't want to hurt the turtle and we just didn't want to get hurt trying to save the turtle. And, anyway, so it was a big deal.
Yeah.
Anyways, what got me was yesterday, and I might tear up because it like makes me sad. But yesterday, these kids, they had saw Miles at the beach and they said, you feel like hurting that turtle, we'll take your dog and put it on the grill, and they're saying things like that, and
my God, kids are saying this.
Yes, this is random kids at a campground. Okay. And trust me, I love camping, but when it comes to kids like this, it makes me really upset.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. So anyways, Miles is all upset and luckily, one of, Damon's kid, Dylan, was there to kind of stand up for him and just say, hey, you need to like cut it out, and leave him alone. He didn't do anything wrong. And anyways, I had ran to the store with Carrie. We need to get some things. And I came back and Corey was telling me the story and he said that the kids, there was like 4 of them, rode up on their bikes and decided to ask Miles if he wanted to go for a ride with them in the woods. And at this campground, there is there's wooded paths back, and so you're out of sight. It's just very whatever the word is,
secluded.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was getting at. And obviously it's bad of me because I have watched so many like crime things, right?
Yeah, I think of that all the time.
And I've heard of young kids doing some really bad, malicious
Disgusting
things.
things.
Yeah. And anyways, I guess Corey tells me that the kids rode up and asked if Miles could go for a ride with them, if Miles wanted to go with them. And the little kid who was really giving Miles some trouble was looking at one of his friends kind of doing like one of these, like, you know, like, I don't know what that meant, maybe, but it was more or less
maybe
like,
we shouldn't do it.
Yeah. Or like, hey, let's just like, don't say anything right now. Or I don't really know what he was, I don't know what he was saying, you know? But Miles went,
really?
Miles went into the woods, on their bikes, and Corey, being smart that he is, asked Dylan to be a tail and kind of hang in the back and see what kind of happened. And I don't know. I mean, it excited me, but it made me nervous all at the same time. But the kid, I guess, apologized to Miles and said that he was sorry. And he said, hey, how about I'll be nice to you and you be nice to me type thing. And Miles was like, yeah, that's cool. And that was that. But like, I feel so bad, but it's like I had to have the conversation with Miles and explain, like, listen, even people like that, like, it's like the border of like, how do you teach your child to trust? You know, because these kids are now saying they're sorry and they want to be friends right when they've shown up at this campsite asking him to ride, when hours before they're being mean. And then he's kind of like doing this gesture like, hey, like, let's take a different approach. So I have to explain to Miles, like, listen, he could have been genuine in his apology.
Right.
Okay. And that's fine. And you can accept that, you know, everybody, you know, you can forgive anyone. That's fine. But I also want you to be aware, because they might take advantage of the fact that you trust them. And now next time they ask you to go into the woods, you need to be prepared, because what if they're just, you know what I mean? Like, what they're just trying to play you, what they're just trying to trick you.
I just feel like, and maybe we are too much in our true crime.
Maybe.
Because that's all I watch. Like, Joey makes fun of me.
Yeah.
But I agree. I don't know. And I don't know. I totally respect, like, Corey, like, letting him go and then saying, hey, Dylan, which I love Dylan. He would. I don't know if I would let my child go.
I wouldn't have.
I think I would have said, no, he can't go right now. So then would I have taken that chance away from him to realize people can apologize?
Right.
But, God, you know, we live in such a crazy world.
We do.
That, okay, you know, maybe he took you in, they were planning something different.
I know. And so
that would freak me out.
It did freak me out. And so, like, I'm sitting at the picnic table, we're having dinner, and I'm literally sobbing between my bites, because I'm just thinking, he's 9, you know, and this is what I have to deal with.
Teach him.
At 9 years old, I have to deal with people and their kids thinking it's okay to just bully this person.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know the story. You didn't see any of which was what was happening.
Yep.
And it's just like, people should have an opportunity to explain themselves. And, you know, it's just, I felt so awful for Miles in that situation. And then, you know, there's other opportunities at the campground where, you know, I've talked to him. I said, you check in. We check in every 15 minutes. You check in with me. I don't care if you're staying in the same spot. I need you to come back and just let me know I'm still bouncing.
Yeah, I'm here.
Like, or if you're switching locations, tell me where you're going, so in case they need to find you. And I kind of lost it, because one night he didn't check in. I got super paranoid, and I lost him. I'm like, you don't understand. And I'm crying. And so he's crying because I've made him cry. But I'm like, I love you so much. I just don't want anything to happen to you. I want you to realize I trust you, and I know you're responsible, but like, I still need, you know. So anyways, but I just had to like put that out there that, you know, that was an experience in ourselves. And like, I had to explain to Miles about trust and forgiveness, but also to be aware of yourself and your surroundings. And, you know, that's a moment in parenting where you really don't want to have that conversation, but you have to.
At 9 years old, you don't want, you know, and I think of like these tough conversations, and I even ask myself, like, you know, I'm a type of person where I'm bullheaded. So sometimes I'm not one to forgive.
Yeah.
Or I hold on to things, but we're supposed to teach them, you forgive and you trust again, and you do all these things.
Yeah.
But yet, how many times are,
I know.
you know, and maybe that's, are we older in,
I don't know.
Is it cynical? Is that the right word?
Maybe.
But I don't know. Yeah. So that's, I don't even know. How do you have
It
that
was
conversation?
so
I don't know. I mean,
so unexpected,
Yes.
but you know.
And I think you got to plan those things in the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's great that Corey had Dylan go. There was backup.
Me too.
You know,
Because
and you don't want to think kids can be cruel, but kids
I
can be
know.
cruel.
They can be. I mean, look they don't even know the situation. They're threatening to kill his dog. You know, it's like calm down.
Like, where do you even get that?
I
At
know.
9 years old?
I know.
Younger?
So
You know, I don't know, but you know what? To be honest, I think this kind of goes into what they see from their
I know
peers, from their adults, because
even video games,
video games,
things they're playing.
But well, it's funny. One of my topics kind of goes into that, and just how, like, I think we all just judge.
Right.
And we all judge before we see and know the whole picture. Like,
right.
So
wait, if you're going into it, wait, I want to take commercial and we'll come back.
We always get to going and we don't do commercials.
I know. We forget about commercials.
Okay. Commercial. And we'll be back.
Okay. When planning a wedding, you focus on a few major key components. One, being the videographer and photographer. You want the best company to capture your big day. Perspektiv Media does just that. They have everything you could hope for and more, leaving you with lasting memories for a lifetime. So stop calling around and trust me when I say Perspektiv Media is what you need. Call 810-247-7700 or check out their website www.ti-v.com and get a look at their options. They also offer family portraits as well as high quality photography for real estate properties. Again, call 810-247-7700 and get the perspective you're wanting. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more.
And did you see me spill the wine?
Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I don't have any comments that popped up yet, which is completely fine. But if I'm missing anything, let me know. Am I? I don't know if you've seen anything.
You're not seeing any on Facebook?
No.
There's no comments on Facebook? You're not seeing any comments?
Is that scaring you?
Well, there's a lot of comments there.
Oh,
there
wow.
is?
Oh.
We're not seeing your comments.
I'm not seeing it on mine.
We're not seeing them.
How weird.
No, you guys got a lot of comments on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
You guys, okay,
Do
well,
you
we're
have
not
your
seeing
phone
them.
up?
I have my phone up, but I don't see anything either. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. There's so many. Oh, my God. I feel like I need to go back. Okay. How do I turn me down? Okay. Jana Schultz. Hi. You both look so beautiful. Thank you.
Aw, thanks.
Oh, Shalene Mayo says kids are brutal. They freaking are.
Shalene, you've said it.
Nicole Nelson Goldfarb.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. She said, that's so sweet but scary for a child. Glad it worked out for learning on both sides.
Thank you.
And maybe it did. And maybe we're being too cynical.
Sure.
Cynical and hard on people. Maybe these kids did have like some sort of change of heart.
Yeah, maybe they did. I feel awful thinking the other way, right?
Jana said, it is hard to not make choices out of fear with everything that happens. It does. Yeah. And Nicole does say trust. That's a big word these days. It is a big word.
Yeah.
Jana says, the story brings a lot of emotion. Great job working through life. Such hard choices.
Thanks, Jana.
Tina.
Thanks,
Erika,
Nicole.
you need a ride home. Tina. Tina.
No, not yet.
No. Hi, Jess. Hi, Rob. Hi, Ruth.
Hello.
And then Jennifer Sager Hollenbeck.
Yes,
I'm so
hey,
excited
Jen.
you guys are live. You look awesome.
You
Thank
asked
you.
for it. You asked for it.
All right. So I'll keep this up.
Yeah,
I can
just
keep
do
this
that
up
because
then. I'm so sorry, you guys. We weren't seeing them, but
No.
we have a lot of comments, and I love it. That is so sweet. I'll see if I
too.
can. Will it show it to me? How do I?
Actually, I feel like if you just click your screen, but Josh is looking right now at my screen too, so I might be able to.
Sarah Beth.
What,
It may
Sarah?
be the wine, but you two are looking fine.
Oh, dang! Even though it's not the one you recommended.
It isn't, but thank you.
Sorry.
We will do it. I will find it. So, oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, my hair. Why didn't anyone tell me I had a little wing?
I know. I think next
Blue
time
looks
I'll
great.
do like a.
Oh my God. Nicole said blue looks great on you, Brooke.
Thanks. My nails are even blue. I must be digging blue subconsciously here. I didn't even mean to put the blue flanny on.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, we have 34 people watching. Hi, 34 people.
Thanks, 34.
I love it. Here, I'm going to keep it like that. Maybe I will be able to see. That's okay next time, Sarah says. Okay. All right. So what I wanted to kind of get into was my topic. So to kind of pinball.
No.
I don't think it's
bounce.
Pinball. Bounce ball?
Bounce off.
I don't know. Anyways, so to go off of like what Brooke had said.
Thank you. I'm seeing something. Yeah, I'm
do
seeing.
I have a wing?
There they are.
Do I have a wing still?
Yes, you're flying. Fly away. Yeah, you're flying.
All right.
Oh, look at all the love.
Oh, you guys are so sad.
This
oh my
is
God.
exciting.
This is great. I was so nervous.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Okay. All right.
This is going to. We're glitching.
Who said that?
No,
hi,
we're just
ladies.
glitching.
Miss your face, Brooke.
Hi, Amy.
Gold fart. Really? What? I don't get it.
Gold fart. No, gold farb.
Farb.
Yes,
Farb.
Nicole's last name. Did you say gold fart?
I didn't think I did.
No,
I thought I said
think
gold
you got
farb.
it. No.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for your love and support and joining us on our.
Always fly. Oh,
Oh, angels fly away.
I thought, no, she said angels always fly. I thought she said angels fly away.
Lauren said,
all right.
Lauren said Instagram is, Facebook is working better than Instagram.
Oh, Facebook working better than Instagram. Lee's laughing. Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Erika, you said gold fart.
She said gold fart? I'm sorry, Nicole. She got your name wrong. Oh my gosh. This could get intense. And this might get a little bit longer than our normal episodes.
I'm so sorry. Okay,
Did
Nicole,
you just snort?
Nicole, I truly,
Jesus, mother.
I thought I said gold.
God, okay.
Okay. All right. Oh my God, I'm hot all of a
Lord
sudden.
help her.
Josh,
My face is hot.
Josh, turn on the air.
Josh, get the vents open.
Josh.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways.
How about you go on with yourself?
Okay. So to kind of pinball, I don't know what to look at now. To kind of pinball.
Pinpoint?
I think it's pinpoint. Pinball, whatever. You guys know
Bounce
what I mean.
off.
What Brooke was talking about. Okay. Do you know the country singer Maren Morris?
Well, I messed that last name up too. Yes, Maren Morris. More.
You guys know?
Morris.
Erika, your laugh cracks me up. Well, I thank you. I find it embarrassing, but thank you.
Maren Morris.
Maren Morris. That's what I said.
I love her.
Okay. So she recently was like on the news.
For what?
For doing something that like I literally did the same weekend. So I think it was 4th of July.
Why didn't you make the news?
I know. I thought I was going to make
Poor
the news.
Huron lady.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Anyways, so Maren Morris, she is a country singer, whatever. She has a 3-month-old, 4-month-old.
Okay.
I don't know. But so they're in this floaty.
Yeah.
On the lake.
Sure.
And, you know, she's all cute and posed. And they're like wearing matchy. And she's got, I think, a seltzer in her hand, whatever.
Yeah.
People ripped her a new one.
Because she was drinking with her baby?
Yes, because how dare you have that baby in that floaty and you're drinking? What if that all it takes, like one person put like, yeah, and then the baby rolls over and you lost it forever or whatever. And I'm like, wow, rough crowd, tough crowd.
Tough crowd.
Like you can't even post a picture. And like, you know what's funny? 4th of July weekend, I had Joseph in a floaty. I mean, my mom was there. Like, it was 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And I had a seltzer.
Okay, listen.
But he
can we
was
just
fine.
Can we take into consideration, 1 minute, take into consideration the fact that, what?
Someone said Erika's so red. Yeah, I know.
She's tan. She's been tanning.
I'm embarrassed.
She got burnt tanning.
But anyways.
Okay, listen, all I can say is,
like, people are tough.
First off, being in the media, okay, they're going to be rough on you regardless. But two, take into consideration that that White Claw, that seltzer she had in her hand, may have been her first for the day. And she was enjoying it standing there with her baby.
Exactly. I don't get.
I'm telling you, if you don't know the whole story, you can't judge it. People are just going to hate it because they just.
She just took a cute little 4th of July picture with her child, the first 4th of July. And like she even put on like, I think it was Instagram. Like, I guess I have to, or I'm thinking about getting off Instagram just because, she, you know.
Yeah.
People are judging everything I say. And I kind of felt that. I felt that because it's like,
right.
God, you can't even post a picture anymore.
No, I know.
You know, and like you don't, like you said, you don't know the story.
No.
And literally I was doing the same thing. And guess what? Joseph was fine. Was I drunk? No. Was anyone around me drunk? No. You know, like it's just, I don't know.
I'm going to be straight honest with you.
Sick. People, stop being so full of yourselves. Why? Mothers are hard on other mothers.
Always.
And I've noticed that becoming a mom.
Well, people are just hard on people.
Yes.
Okay? It's just ridiculous. I'm going to be honest with you, and I did the same thing minus the water. Mm-hmm. I was wandering around with a White Claw, watching my kids fish, and I had an empty White Claw can, and Avery and I were practicing cheersing. And that may be like, hey, I'm promoting drinking in children. No, I put the cap in it and made a little shaker to distract him. And therefore, just we were being
works
cute.
In that moment.
People will just judge because they just think you're out to do all wrong. Everybody's just doing wrong. That's not true.
I feel like with everything that's going on in this world, let's stop like being so hard on one another. Like, okay, especially being a mom. I don't know about you guys. Okay, Joseph's going to be 1 here shortly. It's been a hard year, but I mean, the most amazing, rewarding, happiest year ever. And I love him more than, but man, is being a mom hard. Let alone, I don't need to deal with your backhanded comments.
I know.
Like, lay off. You don't know the whole story.
I know.
That blows my
but
mind.
I think we got to come back to like what we've talked about before. And even your pediatrician even told you, don't listen to the critics. Okay. Yes. And you know what? They're all around us. And me as a human and me as a mom, me as a wife, friend, daughter, you name it. I don't care because I'm going to do what I have to do. Yes. I will take corrective or constructive criticism along the way with me, but the judgmental aspects to it, you have to let fall at the wayside and go with your gut. Exactly. And know that you're being the best parent you can be. And if you feel like enjoying a seltzer on the 4th of July,
damn it, I'm going to enjoy a seltzer.
Have a seltzy.
You know, like, lay off. I had to point that.
I'm not saying I'm going to promote.
There was this like whole article about it. And even the article was like, you know, she didn't know. Clearly you have a hold of your child. The baby was on her.
Yeah.
You have a hold of your child.
I'm not saying I promote parenting and drinking all in one. Let's get drunk with our kids. I would never say that I don't agree with that situation. However, you don't know the situation, and people like paparazzi will snap any photo of those people and just make it into something it's not. I feel awful. That's awful.
It is awful. I just feel like I've been there.
Everything we're saying right now, people could misconstrue and go,
oh God! If you guys don't think we've already, what was that one comment we had?
Drinking with mother. Seriously, we had someone say that.
We've had someone say that.
Oh, I hate your podcast because it promotes drinking and motherhood.
Yes. She's like, I don't know where this wine culture and being a mom came from.
Yeah,
but I think it's disgusting.
Yeah, and then guess what? I did a Facebook stalk background, and guess what? I found a picture of her hanging out with her kids drinking wine.
Yeah. So, but regardless, what
do you do with that?
I'm not here to judge you.
No.
I know how hard it is to be a mom.
Yes.
You do your thing.
Yes. We're just here telling our life stories.
It irks me. It irks me. It makes me mad.
I know.
It's like, I feel like anything anymore. It's like, I have enough shit to deal with rather than dealing with you judging
you
everything
people.
I do. So don't judge.
Yeah, don't be judgy.
I mean, you are Joey's probably laughing because I can be judgy, but I used to be.
Yeah, but
now that I have a
with
mom,
time, I think
I'm
everyone.
I get it.
Yeah, and I think with time, everyone realizes the importance of life, and you realize, really, is it worth your time? Is it worth your energy when you just want to be the best you can be? You know, focus on yourself.
We have a couple new Lulu listeners. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Carissa.
Hi, Robbie. And
Hi,
Paige.
Jamie.
Hi, Paige.
Jana. Hello. Hello, Kimmy. Hi, Robbie. Birdo. Okay, so we're going to take a quick commercial, but when we come back, we're going to talk about one more thing before we leave you.
I don't want to weave.
I don't either. Okay, we'll be back, though.
Oh.
Trying to sell your house or looking for your perfect dream home? Robert Cabaz with eXp Realty takes house hunting and selling to the next level. His options and opportunities are endless. So don't waste your time looking any further. Call today, 810-434-8770, and ask for Robert Cabaz, because your time and money is worth it. Love how that ends.
Hey. Anyways. Okay, real quick, though. I do want to talk about something. I don't know if you have older kids.
Yeah.
Okay. So Joseph
How old?
is,
I have kids.
okay, hold on. So we got Jamie says, hi, girl, preach.
You
Paige
must have
says,
really
hey, girl,
loved
you
that
girls
Robbie
look,
guy.
you guys look great. Corey Moretz, hi, Corey.
Corey, get back to work.
And then Amy says, my grandma was a mom to 7. She drank a glass of wine almost every night before bread
and butter,
and lived to be 90. And she was a great mom. Thank you. That's right.
Amy.
Thank you. Just because I drink wine doesn't mean we're bad mamas.
No.
Anyways.
Agreed. Thank you for that, Amy.
But anyways, so I don't know, right? The first year I'm having a difficult time. So
Are you?
Well, I'm having a difficult time with him turning 1.
Oh, I know.
Like I'm really like I cried. So my nephew had his graduation party.
Yes.
Hi, Griffin.
Hello. Congrats.
So he had his graduation party, and it was fun. It was so fun, but I realized how old I am. Anyways, so and it was like a couple days before his graduation. I helped my sister getting everything ready, and then it just hit me, and I started bawling. Oh. I mean, alone.
Yeah.
That I'm like, we're gonna be planning a graduation party here in 17 years.
17 years.
We have 17 years, and I think like I'm just having a hard time with him turning 1. Right? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to plan the party, and we are not going extravagant here. It's a first birthday party, but I don't know. I feel like holy crap, that year went by way too fast.
Yeah.
I need it to slow down just a second.
I know.
I feel like I'm putting so much pressure on myself to enjoy every single moment that I'm not enjoying every single moment. Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
No, I know what you're saying,
enjoying it, but I feel like I'm putting all this pressure on myself.
Yeah.
Like, don't
take
miss
it in.
moment.
Take it in.
The other day, I got into a fight with my husband because he doesn't take enough pictures of me and Joseph.
There's not enough photos.
So what does he do? He's like, okay, and he was so sweet, like about it. He's like, all right, yeah, okay, I'll work on that.
Yeah.
Like legit fight. Like, you never take pictures of me and Joseph, and I don't understand. I always take pictures of you two.
It's like I don't even exist.
I know. And so because I was going back trying to get pictures because I want to put some up for the party or what.
Right.
And I'm like, why don't you ever take pictures of him and I?
Yeah.
I have so many of you too. Anyway, so what's he do? He took some, and I'm like, they don't look good. I don't
You're like, I hate every single
he's
one.
Like, I don't know what to do.
I cannot make you happy.
I know I've just been like emotional with the first birthday, and you guys, I know I'm probably being crazy. Yes, we have 17 years before.
Yes.
But I'm like, I just hope he always knows, like, I love him so much. And I don't know if, maybe I'm overreacting. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else had this problem.
I did with Miles.
Like, turning 1.
No, I did. I bawled at his birthday party, I think, the whole time.
Like, every month, I just find myself, like, crying.
Yeah.
And, like, when I miss a month, I don't know how you guys post every month on Facebook. Homie don't have time for that. Like, I'm like, what? Oh, my God, I missed.
You're 3 months?
Missed 11 months.
Yeah.
I missed so many months. Anyways, so every time I, like, miss a month, I'm like, oh, my God, I'm such a terrible mom.
Oh,
like,
see,
God.
yeah,
So
no, I think
it's just,
obviously you've put a lot of pressure on making sure that you've met every milestone. You've seen
Yes.
it all. You've been a part of it. You've, you've taken it in every single minute. And yeah, it can drive you to actually not enjoy it because you are so worried. But here's the thing is like, I've done that. I've done that with all of my kids. And the thing of it is regardless, you're still going to blink and it's still going to go fast. And so there's no stopping it. But what I can tell you is, just relax and enjoy.
I know. I need to relax
every chance
more.
you can.
I know I do. And Joey even said that. Joey's like, oh, you need to calm down. Like, we have a ways to go. And I'm
Yes.
I
do.
I just don't want to miss anything. And I don't know, is it because it was a little bit harder to get pregnant with him? I don't know. Like, does that have
for
something
sure.
to do with
Could
it
this
too?
be my one and only?
So,
I mean,
yeah. And that's
think
that's
about
a
those
huge
things.
question. Like, is this our one and only? I don't know.
Yeah.
And whatever happens, I mean, I'm so thankful for Joseph. It's not even, I just love him more than words.
Yeah.
But so we got a couple weeks until his first birthday.
Yeah.
And I'm just, every time I look at him, I just hold him and I snuggle him and I just
you're
love
like, please
him.
stay little forever.
You're going to stay little forever.
I know. You want to make him. And they feed him
like,
coffee.
You will never
Drink
grow
some
up.
coffee.
You're always going to want me.
Okay, Peter Pan.
Oh, is that what he says?
Don't ever grow up. I'll never
That's
grow
not Peter.
up.
That's Tinkerbell.
Oh, we were flying? Well, no, Peter Pan
Peter
flies.
Pan flies.
He flies in tights. Okay. Well, that's sweet, Erika. I'm excited to watch his sweet
I sent you an invite.
You did? How? In the mail?
Via
mail.
hence
You asking me for my address.
Via
Postage stamp. Is that where we're going? Okay. All right. To end the show.
Hi, Carrie.
Carrie?
Hi, Laura.
People?
Hi, Lauren.
Diane. Hi, Brenna.
Hi, Tina.
Hello. Again. Okay. So first off, shout out again to Perspektiv Media, who is putting on our live right now. Josh, you are amazing.
Yeah. Yes. Thank
Smiling
you,
in the
Josh.
corner.
You're the sweetest.
Smiling in the corner.
Thank you for putting up with us.
But honest to God, if you guys are looking for a videographer, a photographer for your weddings, or even better yet, high quality images for real estate properties, Josh, Perspektiv Media, Bobby, you guys, they are the ones you want. Okay. And I'm saying that with high regard that they are the best. So Perspektiv Media, please check them out. Again, we promote them. We play their commercial, which comes through our podcast here and there. So be sure to, check them out if you're looking for that. So last but not least, I wanted to say a couple of things that the kids said recently while we were camping. So, kids say the darndest things.
Yes.
Okay. So, yes, Jana, Josh is the bomb. Josh, you've been called the bomb.
My oldest is 222 months old.
Oh, that's funny.
That is sweet. Oh, hi, Lex.
Aw, Jen, you're funny.
Lives are the best. Oh, thanks, Lee.
This is so cute. You guys, this is so cute. Hi, Laura. That's my sister-in-law. Shout out to all my boys. Josh, Corey, and the guys. Don't forget to share. Yeah, don't forget to share. No.
We need to teach our kids to share more.
No, that's not it.
Oh, is that not what he's
No,
talking
share
about?
this.
Okay.
Oh.
Share the live.
What if I got aggressive and was like, share this podcast? I started losing my mind. Okay, but really, word of mouth, podcast, the podcast community only gets so far in promoting. What we need is word of mouth and the sharing.
It's all
and
on
the
you
love
guys.
on Facebook.
Sharing is caring, Sarah.
Reviews on iTunes. It
reviews
goes
on
a really
iTunes.
long ways.
Oh my God. If you guys just have a minute.
Oh my God. If you just have 1 minute. Oh.
If you guys just have a minute, though. In all seriousness, can you
It
please
sounded
go?
that exact way.
And just so you guys know, yes, I always play with Mike. Pisses
She
Brooke
does
off.
this a lot.
Anyways, so yes, please go on iTunes and leave us a comment.
Review. It's a review. It's
a
called a
review.
review. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
No
Just
sound.
kidding.
No sound. There's no sound.
What do you mean, Sarah?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now? Good.
Hi, like me now.
Can you hear us?
I have sound. Corey Mermetz.
Yeah. Sarah, did you just mute yourself
She's
again?
got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So last but not least, what I wanted to say, 2 things that the kids said, which kind of cracked me up.
Yeah.
Okay. So first off, we're in we're in Cadillac, and Finley and Corey had to run to Myers. Okay, they had to get some stuff.
Finley and Corey?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so they just had like a little date and went out to Myers and got some stuff. And they're walking down the aisle, and I guess Finley was walking with Corey and did a double take on one of the workers, and then goes, "He was cute."
Finley?
My 6-year-old is doing double takes on Myers workers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she was like, "He was cute." And Corey just started laughing hysterically, like, "Are you kidding me right now?"
6 going on 16.
No, stop.
You know what? My niece, I tell you, I think the girls grow up a little faster than the boys.
Maybe. And it could be just.
Actually, we know that. I'm just kidding.
It's still happening.
Yes.
No, okay, so yeah, Corey, your little princess. So, and then the second thing that was really, really funny to me, and if you get it, you got to think about it for a second because some people didn't get it. But no, Miles is sitting on the shore of the beach and he's playing in the sand. And he looked at me and goes, "Oh my gosh." And I'm like, "What, man?" He goes, "Oh, that's us laughing." Corey's listening to us in the other room, and I could hear us laughing over there.
Do boys ever grow up, Alex? I don't know.
Do boys ever grow up?
They do.
Hence the saying, boys. Okay. I don't know what that meant.
This is not, we did not come on here to bash men.
No, I'm not. No, stop it. Okay, but what I'm going to say is Miles looks at me. He goes, "Oh my gosh, Mom, I just saw the most coolest thing in the whole world."
Most cool.
And I'm like, "What, buddy?" He goes, "I just saw a double fly."
Oh.
And I thought, what? And then he goes, "A double fly." And I was like, "Oh, Miles." And then he's, "Oh, one just fell off." And I was like, oh.
They're mating.
Well, I know that.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell my son what they're doing. Yeah, Miles, those flies, they're reproducing, son.
Miles, actually, this is a really good time. No, I wouldn't either, but.
I laughed so hard because he thought it was the most magical thing. It was like, for him, a unicorn.
Yeah.
It was a double fly.
It's a double.
It was like, what?
Oh,
Siamese
Miles.
twins.
I can just hear Miles. The difference between men and boys is the price of their toys.
Well, ain't that the truth?
Oh, Corey.
Hi, Joshua. All right, you guys. So, Erika. Oh, pause. Oh. She's always late to the punch with the O's.
I am always.
Yeah,
late.
birds and the Beasleys, and we're not ready to talk about
Birds
that.
and the Beasleys. Is that what you just said?
That is what I just said.
Josh is so done with us. I think he's ready.
I think Josh is in a coma.
Yeah.
Just kidding. All right, so guys,
Yes.
that was all we had to bring to the table.
An awesome live. We did not mean to go this long, so if you've hung in there, if you've hung in there, you guys are so sweet. I appreciate all the love tonight. Oh my God.
I appreciate all the love as well.
That was the sweetest thing.
That was brilliant.
We had so much fun. Let us know. Do you want more lives? Did you have a good time?
Did you like it?
I'm not
Do you
gonna
like
lie.
looking at us?
Brooke had to really talk me into this.
I did.
I did not want to do
and
this.
she looks good on here.
No, I don't.
I got a weird visual.
I had a wing.
I need to sit like this, like so.
By the wings
the other
of
day.
an angel.
Like, are you singing about your hair?
Yes, my hair.
Okay. Anyways, we had a blastiola.
We had a blast. So let us know if you want more lives.
You want more lives?
Thank you.
This was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, girls.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh,
Lee.
no,
Lee's
thank
been
you,
always
Lee.
like such a great supporter.
Oh,
I love
yay.
Lee.
Jen says yes.
Yes,
Tina
more like
says
Tina.
yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess.
Okay. So
more lives
lives to come.
Even though I did not want to do this one, but here we are.
It went great.
I hope you guys liked it.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I can't wait
Cheers
to come back.
to
Cheers
episode 20.
To 20. And to so many more.
Do people high five anymore?
Now. We'll do it now.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Have a good night, okay?
That's it. Bye.